If you grew up as a Jehovah's Witness or in a strict home, most likely you weren't taught how to be an adult. You weren't taught necessary life skills. You weren't taught how to build a future, how to get a job, how to apply to college, which college are you going to go to, looking at your future, thinking about your future, higher education. You were always discouraged from going to higher education, from going to college, from making a lot of money because that's evil. Money's evil. Supporting yourself and paying your bills is evil.
Unless you're making donations and paying the organization and paying Watchtower, then that's okay.
You were always taught that the most important career is JW related things, meetings, field service, Bible studies, and waiting for Armageddon. So if you're trying to move out and you're not sure how you're going to make the income and you're trying to figure out what job you should do, what career path you should do, I got you. I'm going to put you on to 5 2-year associate degree programs that you can do right now to make some money. No minimum wage. You're going to be making bank. No, you won't have to go to college for 8 years. It's only 2 years. 2 years in college and you're done, and then you're making money.
Let's get into it.
The first option is to be a diagnostic medical sonographer. Sonographers get paid, okay? Sonographers take ultrasounds of pregnant women, but not just them. They also do ultrasounds to see what's going on in the body with your heart, your liver, other organs, anything like that. It's a 2 years associate degree, and depending on which state you live in, you can make up to $70,000 to $90,000 per year, even more than that. As you gain more experience, you can even specialize in cardiac, OBGYN, or general imaging. You can work at a hospital or a clinic, and remember, you're not just doing ultrasounds of pregnant people. There's so many other things that you can do, so many things you take ultrasounds for. And they make money, okay? They make money. Depending on how much you hustle, you can finish the program in 18 months to 2 years. The second option is you could be a radiation therapist. It sounds intense, but the bag is serious. You work directly with cancer treatments, helping them get their radiation treatments. You're going to be operating machines and supporting your patients during their sessions. It's a 2-year program and it pays about $85,000 on average. Bonus, you build strong connections with your patients and you can work daytime hours. So you don't gotta be at the hospital overnight. No, you're gonna be in bed asleep. Next option, you can be a respiratory therapist. This is perfect for the girlies who still wanna work in the hospital, but you don't wanna deal with the blood. You can be a respiratory therapist and literally help people to breathe. You deal with patients with asthma, pneumonia, premature babies, ventilators. That's what you're getting into. All of that. You help your patients stabilize and breathe better. It's all about the breath. It's a 2-year degree and the pay is $65,000 to $75,000 starting. Where you work is very flexible. You can work in the hospital. You can work at rehabilitation centers, rehab. I'm running near the rehab. No. You can also work in home care as well, helping people in their home. There's so much flexibility when it comes to being a respiratory therapist. Next up, you can be a physical therapy assistant, aka a PTA. This one is my fave. You work under a physical therapist and you help your patients recover from injuries or surgeries. You have a very wide range of patients. You can get athletes, you can get people that were in car accidents, you can get people that just got out of surgery. It's endless. And if you want something more sports related, you can specifically work in sports related centers. If that's where you're gearing towards, maybe you want to do something in the sports field, do it. Sports medicine, hello. Kobe. You help your patients stretch, strengthen, and walk again. And it's really nice too because you get to see them go from being crippled to being set free and blooming like a flower. I actually started this program and I was volunteering at my physical therapy when I was getting physical therapy, and I loved it. If you're a people person, if you like to exercise, if you like just helping people recover from injuries, it's nice. Do your research, of course, but it's a vibe. It's 2 years. You make mad money. You can travel with it. On average, the pay is $65,000, but remember, this depends on your state, so you can make more, less. It all depends where you at. That's where the money is. But you can make a lot more if you become a travel PTA. And as a travel PTA, you get to travel the world. You get to move from state to state. You get to live rent-free. They'll pay for your rent. They'll give you a stipend. They'll give you an allowance. Plus, you're getting paid. You can get paid like $1,500 a week plus more. I know many people who are doing this right now, and they're getting paid good. You have very flexible hours. Check it out. Check it out, girl. Getting paid to travel. Sign me up. And number 5, You can be a dental hygienist. You're gonna be cleaning them people teeth, teaching them oral hygiene, working with the dentist during the procedures, during the root canals, the teeth extractions. It's only a 2-year dental hygiene program, and you get starting pay, $70,000 starting pay. Yeah, depending on your state. Average, okay? You get holidays off, you usually don't have to work weekends, and you don't have to work at nights. You don't have to do no night shifts. And plus, the pay is scrumptious. The pay. These jobs are not spoken about enough. You don't need to do a 4-year degree. You don't need to be in college forever just to make money. You don't need $100,000 in loans, in student loans, student debt. No, you don't need that. You don't need to be working a minimum wage job. You can find a job that works for you. 2 years only. The 2 years are gonna pass anyway. Might as well you set yourself up for success so that you can chill in the future. Overall, do your research. There is more out there. Take yourself out there. Bring yourself to the opportunities that you want. Think outside of the box. We need more people out here doing different things. You don't always have to follow what society tells you to do. Do your research and do what works for you. Especially my black women out there, my black kings and queens. We need more black women in these positions. We need more black dental hygienists. When's the last time that you saw a black woman doing your teeth? A black dentist? A black physical therapist, a black woman in these medical fields. We need more of us. We need more color, okay? And don't do it if you hate it. If you don't like people, don't do it. I just want to get y'all out. I want you to be educated. So if you like content like this with about college, financial advice, getting y'all, helping you get jobs, if you like this type of content, let me know, because I love making life skills content. So let me know if you like this, and I'll definitely make more.